Now back to you parents. My lovable welcome to our parents for coming with us all the way to make this memorable day. I welcome you all once again on behalf of the management and beloved my teachers community. My warm welcome to the press reporters for their support and the present today to make us bloom with petals to fill fragrance where we go. I welcome all our wishes and our dignitary guests and all the supporting hands to make this function who are here to widen our wisdom and vigor in positive angles. I welcome you all once again and let's start. Listen to our chief guest, Dr. A.C. Muthaiya.
Chairman of this Chettinad Public School, Mr. Kumaresan, my good friend Sundaresan, Mr. Krishnaswamy, IRS, Mr. Balachandran of the Indian Overseas Bank, other dignitaries on the dais, trustees, principal, members of the staff, parents and dear students. It gives me great pleasure to be here on the second annual day of this CPS school. When Mr. Kumaresan and Sundaresan came to invite me, I couldn't refuse because I love meeting young students because they are the future backbone of this country, so I was very delighted and that's how I accepted the invitation. School education is a wonderful phase. That is the phase where you develop your career, your character, and you get into various subjects to understand. And also you build a lifelong friendship, which remains till the old days. So it's a wonderful phase, and everyone should take advantage of such a beautiful school under this beautiful environment. I was really impressed when I walked around the school, how the facilities are run, and the ideals of the chairman, and what he wants to make the school to be in the future. The most important thing in education is not knowledge. The essential thing is character. It's very important that you build a good character and discipline. Apart from that, hard work, nothing to It's very important to be a hard-working person, hard-working student, because India offers a tremendous opportunity. India has got a market of its own. You don't have to depend on foreign countries for our products to be exported. It's a great country with great opportunities. In the old days in the United States, the mothers used to tell their children, if you don't eat, when they're hungry, if you don't eat, the Indians will come away and take your food. Nowadays, the mothers tell the children, if you don't study, the Indians will take away your jobs. So that is the present situation, and it's the other important thing is when I went around the computer center, I saw a picture of Bill Gates. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs are great men. They are dropouts from school, but they had a passion. And they built upon their passion, and that's how they developed Apple. Steve Jobs developed Apple, Bill Gates developed Microsoft. So you should all have a passion for what you do. Don't become bookworms.
I think she's yet to reach. I call upon another parent of Mahitwa and Kavindra, Mrs. Umar Mageshwari, to share her opinion about the school. Mrs. Umar Mageshwari.
Excellent evening to everyone. It's been a great pleasure to share my views on school. We know children are the pillars of the nation. When they are the pillars, we parents are the basement and teachers are the architects. An excellent architect can make not only a building but also the monument. Here I can find many talented teachers and efficient superiors. I think this is the reasons of their success. I hope they will get the success throughout their honorable learning process. I just want to quote out a sentence from Swami Vivekananda. In a day when we don't have any problem, we can be sure that we are traveling in a wrong path. That is, நமக்கு எந்த ப்ராப்ளமே இல்லை அப்படின்னா நம்ம தவறான வழிகளில் போயிட்டு இருக்கோன்றதை நம்ம நிச்சயப்படுத்திக்கலாம். அப்போது நல்ல வழிகளில் போயிட்டு இருக்கும்பொழுது நிச்சயமாக நம்மளுக்கு ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இருக்கும். நிறைய பேரோட ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் அவங்கள அச்சீவ் பண்ண வச்சிருக்கு. பெஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிள் தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன். அவருடைய ப்ராப்ளம் நிக்டோஃபோபியா, அந்த இருட்டு பார்த்தா பயம். அந்த பயமே அவரை வந்து எலக்ட்ரிக் லைட் இன்வென்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு உதவியாக இருந்தது. நிறைய சில்ட்ரன்ஸோட ப்ராப்ளம் ஸ்டேஜ் ஃபியர் அண்ட் இன்ஹிபிட்டட் டேலண்ட்ஸ். இங்கே இருக்கிற சில்ட்ரன்ஸ்க்கு அந்த மாதிரியான ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் நிச்சயமாக இருக்காது. காரணம், இங்கே ஹவுஸ் வைஸ் சிஸ்டமேட்டிக்காக நடத்தப்படுற காம்படிஷன்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ் ரெகுலராக பண்ணுறாங்க மந்த் வைஸ். அந்த ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ் வந்து குழந்தைங்களோட டேலண்ட்ஸை மட்டும் எமர்ஜ் அவுட் பண்ணலை, அவங்கக்கிட்ட இருக்கிற அந்த கோஆர்டினேஷன், லீடர்ஷிப் குவாலிட்டி அண்ட் டிசிஷன் மேக்கிங், எவ்ரி திங் இட் இன்க்ளூட்ஸ். இதுதான் இப்போ எல்லா கம்பெனிகளும் ஸ்டாஃப் கிட்ட எதிர்பார்க்குற குவாலிட்டிஸ். அதை இப்போயே இவங்க இன்கல்கேட் பண்ணுறாங்க. தென் here children are treated as children rather than a student. That is very important to bring out their original talent. ஒரிஜினாலிட்டி தெரியும் பொழுது தான் அவங்களை நம்ம ப்ராப்பர் வேல மோல்ட் பண்ண முடியும். அவங்களுடைய ஒரிஜினாலிட்டி தெரிய வைக்கணுன்றதுக்காகவே இந்த குழந்தைங்கள தான் ட்ரீட் பண்ணுறாங்க. திஸ் இஸ் their மெயின் கான்செப்ட். ஐ அப்ரிஷியேட் them. அண்ட் இப்போ இருக்கிற கண்டிஷன்ஸ் பார்த்தா எஜுகேஷன் மட்டும் போதாது. சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் சொன்ன மாதிரி எஜுகேஷன்றது நாலேஜ் ஓரியன்டாக மட்டும் கிடையாது. இட் இஸ் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் மர்சி, ஹியூமனிட்டி அண்ட் லவ் அண்ட் அஃபெக்ஷன். என்னோட இங்கே அதிகமான பேர் நிறைய பேர் பசங்களோட இருக்காங்க. அவங்களுக்கு இது போய் சேரட்டும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிச்சு. அவங்க அந்த குழந்தைங்களுக்காக அவங்க பேரண்ட்ஸ் சேர்த்து வச்ச சொத்தை வந்து இயற்கையாக அழிச்சிட்டு போயிடுச்சு. ஆனால் அந்த குழந்தைங்க விட்டுட்டு போன அந்த ஹியூமனிட்டியை இயற்கையால் அழிக்க முடியல. இதைத்தான் நம்ம நம்மளுடைய குழந்தைங்களுக்கு நாம கொடுக்கணும். Then finally, as an ambassador, we can say they are ready to do anything for the betterment of the children. The only thing we have to do is we should cooperate with them. Let's bond together. The success in the future is not further. Thank you.
To share our views, Mrs. Aisha Rahman.
Good evening to everybody. CPS school பற்றி சொல்லணும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் டைமிங் சொல்லணும். அப்புறம் காலையில் எப்படி சீக்கிரம் எழுந்திரிக்கிறாங்க, ஸ்கூலுக்கு எப்படி வராங்கன்றது சொல்லணும். அப்புறம் வந்து மற்ற ஸ்கூல்ஸ் மாதிரி புக்ஸ் தூக்கிட்டு அந்த மாதிரி இல்லாமல் நார்மலாக எப்படி இந்த ஸ்கூலில் வர்றது ஒரு புதிய விஷயம். லெட்ஸ் ஆல் தேங்க் யூ.
As a chairman request, may I request our chief guest to honor them with the show. Thank you so for that. Lot of suggestions, ideas to run the school. And also, A is love to read a book, is the first person, the The moment he entered into a campus, the question which he asked me is, "Unga library you ready agaya?" I give you a promise here, the next annual day when you're coming up, we will definitely have a wonderful library to you. May I have Ayasiva Prakasham, one of our well-wishers. May I request Mr. Natchevan sir, Mr. Sundaresan,
Peace and development. Here comes our beloved principal again to present the annual report. Please, ma'am.
Good evening to all again. It looks like I've been coming to the dais for a longer time. Bear with me for a few more minutes. Any human act adores for equal intents. To bring out the paramount in CPS. CPS works us for our work and make us to strive more for our expectations. Commence with, I stand before you to spell each day filled with enthusiasm. We, the CPS family, value compassion, respect, justice, equality, and striving for excellence. To make this journey an enriched one, we urge all the children to listen to their inner voice and pay heed to our experience and wisdom. The Chettinad Educational Trust was formed in the year 2009 under the leadership of Mr. S.P. Kumaresan. We have our distinguished person, Mr. S.P. Kumaresan, as I said, chairperson, not only to the Educational Trust, and he is also the correspondent to the Chettinad Public School. He started the schools along with 4 more supporting directors. They are Mrs. V. Vallikannu. Ma'am, if you're there, if you could show their hands, I think others can see it. She is Ms. Vallikannu. And Mrs. L. Selvamina. Ma'am, are you there? All right. Mr. L. Nachiappan and Dr. S. Somasundaram. Sri S.P. Kumaresan, Chairman and the Managing Trustee, is an entrepreneur running an automobile industry successfully in Chennai. He is from Kallan of Sivagangai district. Story behind of startup. Every organization has a story to tell. If bricks are the motors and the infrastructure build an organization, it is the people, its dreams, ambition, determination, hard work and courage that put soul into it. Our story, like that of any other entrepreneurial venture, is very unique. What started as a casual conversation over a cup of tea at his hometown Kallan near Karaikudi in 2007 soon resulted in an opening of international standard educational institution along with like-minded people from his locality. Little did they know then that they were indeed sowing the seeds of a bigger success story that was yet to unfold. Everything needs an introduction. And so, Mr. V.V. Kaniyarasu, District Judge of Devakote, with the parents, on June 24th, 2010, inaugurated our school and systemized the opinions of CPS. So we bloomed out with 164 children, and now we have 320 children, including 20 boarders. We herewith have great shout to spell out our pride also. That is, we started off the school with 16 teachers in the last year. Now they grew up with 30 teachers. The school follows house system, where the children are divided into 4 groups for the easier participation during the competition. The groups are named after the Indian missile system: Agni, Akash, Prithvi and Trishu. Like the missile, our students will also stand in all 4 directions to fragrance their talents and shine out in all the extremes. So for this splendid shine, our staff are working for a brighter show up. The school began at 8 a.m. with a regular assembly and the yoga. the exercises and the yoga in the morning.